5 notable personalities killed by venomous snake bites. In May 2018, the World Health Organization passed a new resolution declaring snake bites as a global health priority. Of the estimated 5 million snake bites that occur yearly in different parts of the world, roughly 400,000 suffer from blindness, amputations, and permanent disabilities. But around 100,000 unfortunately die as they fall prey to venomous snake bites. Here are 5 reported cases of notable personalities who didn't survive a snake's deadly venom. Number 1. Irma Buell. In her desire to earn more as a stage performer, Indonesian singer Irma Buell risked her life by performing with snakes in the Karawang area of the West Java province. She had been doing the Goyang Urlar act, which means snake dance moves, for 3 years to attract more audience, and earned $25 per performance instead of the usual $20 pay. Buell's props were usually non-venomous pythons and boa constrictors whose mouths were duct taped shut. But on a fateful night in April 2016, while performing her second number, the singer stepped on a snake's tail, which unknown to her wasn't defanged. The cobra retaliated by biting Buell's thigh, but she continued performing. After 45 minutes, she vomited, collapsed, and died moments after being taken to a hospital. No one can blame Buell for what happened to her. As one Indonesian journalist wrote, "She fights hard. She exploits what she can exploit to go on living." Number 2. Jamie Coots. Pentecostal pastor Jamie Coots endured 8 snake bites over the years, but he ran out of luck on the 9th time a rattlesnake bit him during a church service on February 15, 2014. Jamie was a 3rd-generation snake handler, following in the footsteps of his father Gregory and Grandpa Tommy, who founded the Full Gospel Tabernacle in Jesus' Name Church in Middlesboro, Kentucky.
I believe this is what the Bible means.
The religion practices snake or serpent handling as a religious rite, which led to Jamie getting featured in the National Geographic Channel reality show Snake Salvation. On that ill-fated day in February 2014, Jamie was pastoring an evening church service when a 2.5-foot-long timber rattlesnake he was handling bit him near the base of his right thumb. After more than an hour later, he was pronounced dead. The Coots family refused medical assistance, which was at the request of Jamie in case he had gotten bitten, because it was against their religion. Jamie's unwavering faith may haven't defeated death, but it remained admirably strong until the end. Number 3. Hadassah Devi. Playing the role of a snake goddess, Ma Manasa, in an annual rural theater production in West Bengal must have been an honor for 50-year-old actress Hadassah Devi. The stage play tells the story of how Manasa establishes her worship in Bengal based on medieval-era literature. Ironically, her dedicated performance caused her untimely death in May 2018 when she opted to use 2 real snakes instead of plastic ones like in her previous reenactments. One of the snakes unfortunately betrayed the snake goddess portraying actress by biting her in the middle of the performance. Devi was initially brought to Oha, or a faith healer who is believed to cure snake bites by using herbs and chanting mantras, but it failed. She was later rushed to the hospital where doctors declared her dead on arrival, a case which could have been reversed had the actress received proper medical attention right after the snake bit. Number 4. Abu Zarin Hassin. Abu Zarin Hassin, a Malaysian firefighter by profession, gained international fame a few times thanks to his beloved pet cobra. British tabloids had erroneously featured him as the man who married a 10-foot cobra for believing that it was the reincarnation of his dead girlfriend. But Hassin, dubbed the Snake Whisperer, denied this and revealed that his pictures kissing his pet cobra were stolen from his Facebook, and false stories were then manufactured. Hassin may also be remembered as a contestant in Asia's Got Talent in 2017, showcasing his dangerous performance that involved bumping his nose against the cobra's head. He inherited his fearlessness of deadly snakes from his father, whom Hassin refers to as a snake charmer. Despite suffering from a 2-day coma due to a snake bite in the past, he continued hunting for venomous snakes as part of Malaysia's Fire and Rescue Department. But in March 2018, a giant cobra bit Hassin while on the job, and he didn't escape death, as well as worldwide media attention. Number 5. Carl P. Schmidt. Curiosity kills not a cat, but a scientist in the case of Carl P. Schmidt. As famed herpetologist, Schmidt studied amphibians and reptiles, including snakes. In September 1957, Schmidt was studying a 30-inch long young snake at the Chicago Museum of Natural History. It was a boomslang snake, a type of venomous snake found in sub-Saharan Africa. While closely examining it, Schmidt's left thumb was bitten by the reptile. Believing that the snake bite wasn't fatal, he didn't seek medical help, but instead documented the snakebite effects on him. He wrote about experiencing strong nausea, chills, high fever, bleeding of the mouth and nose, urinating blood, and eventually sweating excessively, his journal's last entry. Schmidt refused medical help, stating that it would upset the symptoms. 24 hours after he was bitten, the curious scientist breathed his last breath. His autopsy reported that his lungs, eyes, heart, kidneys, and brain were bleeding. Until his death, Schmidt was still in pursuit of knowledge, a trait that is as rare as some deadly species of snakes. If you find this video infotaining, please subscribe to our channel and make us part of your daily habit.